Okay.
This is the one that says, Leslie, do not open. This question has been driving me nuts for like the entire week.
So funny.
Okay.
Where is your favorite holiday destination? For you, I would say you've always wanted to go to Ireland.
Ireland and Australia. Those are like
Australia, yes, that's true.
dream places. For you, I mean, we've always wanted to go to Ireland.
Ireland's a big one for me too, yeah. And Greece.
Oh, Greece, Santorini.
Santorini,
So
Greece.
I want to travel. We both want to travel the world, I feel. So.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay.
These people said that their favorite is Dubai. Well, we've never been, but maybe
That would be
we'll
cool. If you were related to each other, would you be sisters or twins?
I feel like
Because I feel like that question is kind of asking if one of us sort of more mature than the other, you know, or is one of us older?
yeah.
And I would say no. We're
I
the
feel like
same
we'd be
age.
like twins.
We'd be twins for sure. I also would rather be twins because then we would have class together
and
stuff.
we wouldn't like. I feel like we'd make feud more if we were just sisters.
Yeah.
Both of you, do you text more or talk more on the phone?
Kind of 50-50, would you say? Would you agree? Or do you think we text more?
I think. Oh, to each other?
Oh, I don't know.
Or is it just in general? I think to each other it's 50-50.
Yes. To other people, definitely text.
Yeah, definitely text for both of us.
But the thing with me and Leslie is that, like, we definitely will always text each other first, but then when the text messages start getting too long, we always end up calling each other.
We're like, our thumbs get tired.
Or also, for example, if I call Leslie just to be like, when are you off work or something, we'll end up talking to each other for like 5 hours because we'll keep thinking of things to say.
Yeah, so definitely like probably 50-50 with each other.
Yeah.
Question about Lauren, what kind of phone do you have? It's right in front of me, but I know it's an LG Shine.
Wow, good job. I don't know what kind of phone you have.
This one. What is that? A Sony Ericsson.
I knew it was Sony Ericsson, but what is it? What model is it? Is there not like a model for it?
Oh, I don't even know, like 180i or no wait.
Wow, I can't believe you knew the model of my phone. That's so
Shine. I remember when you got it. How did you two meet and become so close? I can say how we became so close.
Yeah, me too. I wonder if it's the same story.
Okay, well, how I think we became so close was because one summer, I don't know why, but I feel like we were both away always during the weeks. It was the summer going into grade 11, from grade 10 to grade 11. We were in grade 10, we started becoming closer, but then that summer we were both kind of away during the week and stuff, but we decided that every single Saturday we were going to have a sleepover. So that summer, every single Saturday we had a sleepover, and then we just like continued that
Forever.
for the next 5 years.
Yes. That's not the story I was going to tell, but that's definitely a big contributing factor to how we became so close. I was going to say, because that's not really my story is not how we became close, it's how we sort of started becoming better friends, I guess. We started spending more time together after that. Because in grade 10, March break, we decided that we were going to hang out together a lot over March break for some random reason. We had gym class together, so we decided that we were going to become friends, I guess. And I was addicted to Lord of the Rings at the time. I still am. I freaking love those movies.
Yeah. And how I got addicted to it.
Yeah, and I was in the habit of converting people to Lord of the Rings and getting them addicted to it. So I, brought my 2 extended editions of Fellowship and 2 Towers to Leslie's house and made her sit through both of them, and she loved them.
And then we were in bed for 19 hours just watching Lord of the Rings and the behind the scenes.
And then we went to see the 3rd one in theaters together. Good times. What does Leslie love the most about Lauren, and what does Lauren love the most about Leslie? Oh, that's cute. Okay, I feel like we can't answer these for each other.
No, we're like, well, you definitely love...
Obviously. Okay, what do I love the most about you? This is a hard question. I have to think about it.
I'm going to say, one of the things I love about Lauren is that we can act like... we're both kind of retarded. Like, we're so weird, and we laugh at stupid things, but, like, we always laugh together kind of thing. Like, we can just, like, be who we are and be stupid and say ridiculous things, and
That's definitely one of the things I love about you too. Like with other people, you kind of feel like you have to be reserved a little bit, but I never feel like I'm not being myself with you.
I know. You may have heard our cackle. When we're together, we get this cackle. So I'm gonna laugh.
When we put up the new moon bloopers, you'll see it. It's when we're both lying on the ground doing the scene where Edward appears beside Bella after she jumps off the cliff, and there's a blooper where we both start laughing, and we have this ridiculous cackling laugh.
And I only do that cackle when I'm with Lauren. It's so weird, and it's always in sync.
Yeah, it's so true. And one of the favorite things I have about you is that I just have a complete and total feeling of trust. Yeah. Like sometimes when I tell somebody a secret, even if I trust them, like I still have like a feeling in my gut. I'm like, oh no, like I wonder if I maybe shouldn't have told them that, because what if they tell somebody? Like I know that you're not gonna tell. And also, I love the fact that you tell me things, because I know that you have problems like telling people stuff sometimes.
Oh
like,
yeah, absolutely.
You don't like to tell people your secrets and your deep feelings and stuff, but I like the fact that you will tell me that stuff.
Yeah.
I love that about you.
Aww.
That was a nice moment. Thanks for that question. Okay. To start off, you two have such a great friendship. Wow, that's appropriate considering our moment just now. It reminds me of me and my best friend. I couldn't think of a question for one of you, so it's actually just for whoever wants to answer this. What did you both decide? When did you both decide you wanted to make spoofs? When? March. Last year.
We pretty much decided, and made our video the next day.
Yeah. It was March, early March, late February, and we just one day were like, let's make a video. And we did. The rest is history.
I love that it's history. What is Leslie's and Lauren's style? We discussed this recently.
Yes.
It's similar. We both are kind of torn between boho and punk rockish.
Yes.
Like we both love the black bracelets that we're obsessed with right now. But we also like
dark nail polish.
Yeah. But we also kind of are feeling the boho.
Yeah, like really flowy tops.
Like hippie-ish almost, but
skinny jeans. We're both addicted to skinny jeans.
Yeah.
I rock and roll black boots. We both have the same pair of black boots.
Well, they're slightly different.
They're not actually the same boots, and we bought them separately from each other.
Yeah, and then when we put them together, we're like, which ones are mine again? They're so similar, but
I love those boots. We both wore those to the Miley concert.
Yes, we have a very similar style, I guess.
It's true, we do.
Some videos we contrast completely, but it's just because we're both showing a different side of our
we kind of match right now, which is unusual. Okay. I was just wondering if you guys ever have trouble figuring out who's going to be the guy in your music video parodies. No. We don't.
We kind of described this already. Whoever the music video is about, so obviously if it's a Taylor Swift video, I'm going to be Taylor and she'll just be whoever else.
Yeah, because Leslie's always Taylor.
Yeah. And if it's Miley's video, she's obviously always Miley and I'll just be the guy or the extra.
Yeah, and for example, in Send It On, Leslie looks way more like Joe Jonas than I do. So obviously that means that you're going to be Joe, and that means I have to be Demi, because you're not going to be both, obviously. Yeah. And I look more like Kevin and Nick than you do, so.
Yeah.
And obviously you look more like Selena, so.
Yeah, so we just kind of go by who looks like who, and then.
I totally just said I look more like Nick, but you played Nick. But that was because I was playing Miley. This is getting really confusing.
Anyways, we just go by pretty much who we've played in past videos. We keep that person, and if there's a guy involved, the other person plays the guy.
Exactly.